What is up, guys? Mad Rambles episode 279 today, back in with another video as always. 279 days in, going strong, getting it done. We are 29 days now into my new challenge of doing a video every single day for 250 days to give me a total of 500 days of doing a video in 500 videos in 500 days. In today's video, I actually wanted to talk about something I don't think I've talked about before, something that's a little different. And that is being paranoid. Because a lot of people aren't paranoid enough, right? And when you're paranoid, and what I'm talking about paranoid is you need to accompany the paranoia with a sense of urgency and a sense of perspicacity to look around in life and see what needs fixing. Because when you're paranoid, you think about all eventualities. You think about, oh, cool, if this goes wrong, this may happen. This goes wrong, this may happen. This goes wrong, this may happen. Almost like you would when playing chess. When you play chess, you move. You sort of have a strategy. You go with your strategy. You think to yourself, okay, if they do this, what do I do then? If they then do this, I do this. And then this and this and this. And all the best players do this. And the absolute best of the game can do it 10, 15 moves ahead. And you need to be paranoid in order to think about what people are going to do. Because you not only need to plan for the best outcomes, but you need to plan for the worst outcomes. What if this bad thing happens today? What if this bad thing happens today? And when you have certain paranoia, it cuts anxiety. Because a lot of people are scared. Scared what happens if financial crisis? What happens if this happens for my business? What happens if this happens in life? This. And in reality, the reason why they're anxious all the time is because they don't have a plan for it. Because they're not paranoid enough to sort of plan for these eventualities. They just think about it, or maybe just exist in the moment and react to things that happen without actually having a concrete plan to act on when these bad things happen. Because ultimately in life, bad things will happen. That is a certainty. Hopefully not super bad things, but you're not always going to make the right moves. Hopefully now it's not going to be a death or anything, or people lose a substantial amount of money, but things will go wrong. You will fail. There'll be things in life that really hit the fan and you're like, shit. In 1929, people lost so much money in the Wall Street crash, in the Great Depression, to the point where they were committing suicide. Why? Because they didn't plan for these things. They thought things would be evergreen, would be so amazing, would be great. In reality, it's not. That's not what life is, right? No, I'm not saying these drastic things will ever happen. Hopefully they don't, God willing. But small things will. So you have to plan for these small and big things. You have to have a concrete plan so that you know what you're going to do at each move in life. 10, 15, at least 5 plans. As if this happens, I do this. If this happens, I do this. If this happens, I do this. And plan your next 5 moves. Why? Because that gives you peace of mind, if anything. So that when you go, okay, shit, this happened, everyone's panicking. Oh shit, I already have a plan. When everyone's thinking and worrying about what's actually gone down, you're sat there thinking, all right, cool, I know what I'm doing. Not for my next 1 move, not for my next second move, 3, 4, but 5 moves ahead. So you can get yourself back in the game. You can progress yourself more so that you know your future is positive no matter what happens in your life. Something to think about. I've been Keenan. Be paranoid. Peace!